Okay everyone, we're back. This is Danny End Creeper, or just End Creeper for short. Some people know me as Tom Swain. And today I've got a pretty cool design. So as you see, when I step on that pressure plate, this door opens and it's mostly seamless actually. If you step up to the door, it's easier to see. So it pushes up and uses circle motion. The only thing you can see is those two pistons. I couldn't get rid of those. But another. So if you come through, yeah. When it's closed, you can't actually see that it's there. Wait, it's not going to go in circles, is it? Let me see. Anyway, so we'll come here. And then you can jump over. This is just to stop you from touching this pressure plate. It doesn't really matter that much. As you may see, we've got like a railroad. The minecart over here. If I budge that the other way, the door's going to open. So I just nudge it. So what's going to happen with this? It's going to go over the texture, which is going to extend the spools. And then the pulls will be travel up here on these stone lines and go into the door. It's pretty hard to see. I've got one that doesn't have the redstone. I'll show you that as well, but let's just, my car isn't back yet. Alright, so just stand on there, wait. It's reliable most of the time, but it seems that the minecart doesn't want to move. Okay, I think it's done again, and we can step up here. Well, I just made this myself, so it's not as reliable as the door that I also made myself. But as you may see, you have enough time to reach the door just walking. And you can step over both in any direction without actually affecting the door, which used to be a bit of an issue with the design. Well, oops. Let's try that again. This minecart never gets stuck here. But now it does. And there you go. Works again. Okay, you go up here. Oops. I've made all of this. Wait, what? Come on. Didn't do it either. There you go. Anyway, so imagine this being your base. It's actually quite small of a design. I just do this basic, I guess. From here, we'll be back with the final results. So, as you may know, it's 14 along, this high, well 14 high, and 12 across. It's quite, well, an intensive build actually. So just wait for it to open. As you can see, you can go do that or that. There, you can go back as well. Alright, so nothing changes. And next to that, there's like only one major flaw with the design, which is those two pistons when it's open. But that's the only thing that stops it from being completely seamless. And it's also went out. Sadly, I couldn't get it to be perfect. Mostly just because of these pistons, they don't really want to be where we want them to be. But if you put this in a base like that, no one will out of any way where the edges are, like that. So let's get to the tutorial now, shall we? Oops, missed it again. What? This is so my design. It is very unreliable anyway. So let's get on to the... Okay guys, now it's time for the tutorial. So as far as I know, you're going to need, for most of it, you're going to need about 12 pistons and 6 sticky pistons. So we're going to start with the blue circuit. After we place some sand over here, we'll place some blocks right there and right there. Alright, these all have repeaters on. Sorry, these go one lower. Okay, there. And we're going to put these here, like that. Okay, make sure that all of them are one tick. And we're going to have this like that. These just go like that, and this one goes on 2 ticks. Now we're going to add like that. So we'll have one here, so make it symmetrical. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to put a block on each side, and that is the blue circuit. We're going to continue now with the orange circuit. C. Okay, so back with the orange circuit, we're going to do it like this. Okay, 4 ticks, piston with some sand on top, then 2 more, both with 1 tick, and we're going to have this, there, then this, like that, all with dust on top. Now we're going to have these like that. We're going to have a comparator to extend pulse, and we're going to have 2 more blocks on top of here, which is going to be your input. Just put some pressure plates on here. I haven't got any with me, so I'll do it for the next clip. And that is your orange circuit complete. Next we're going to continue with the green circuit. Okay, finally we're going to actually start with a bit of a harder circuit. This is the lime circuit or the green circuit, and you're going to need a redstone torch. A few redstone torches for this one actually. So do this. You're going to need blocks. Oh, I've got blocks here. That you're going to actually use a slab here as well, like that. So we're going to need a repeater here, like that, and we're going to place a torch on here, like that, and put this all the way there, and you're going to place one that is on 3 ticks here. Right from that with sand on top. We're going to leave it like that for the moment. Time to go to the other side. Block, slab, block, block, block. Right, 3 there, 1 there. Dust, dust. So I'm going a bit quicker this time. We've just done this. It's quite a complicated build actually, so we're going to place, well, same thing. I forgot to do this bottom part here. Dust there, torch there. They should both extend so that when you do that, run dust along the top, they both interact. And while we're waiting, I guess we'll get a block that we wish to use. So I use polished andesite. We'll put them there. These two are just blocks. So next we're going to hook up these two to these two down there. So I'll just continue with the green circuit. Oh, no, that's wrong block. Alright, there. That should be it. Okay, and so actually there should be a block here and not one there. Actually, you can leave it. You can put one there. One way, like that. So same on this side. Block that. There. 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 Back up. This is actually quite a long build if you haven't noticed that yet. So this is your green circuit, and I guess we'll next go on to the next circuit, I'll just say. Okay, next, the yellow circuit. So we're going to do this, there, dust along both of these, repeat us to one tick, and we'll put another block there, dust. Okay, now we're going to put, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's there, so, well, then we're going, alright, now we're going to put there, over there, this here, get some sand back, sand over there, so now you're going, oops. Now you're going to put this here, Peter, doesn't really matter what tick it is. Alright, you're going to put that there, this over here. So this is all going to extend, as you see. And you're going to put this here. Dust. Alright, so now you're going to put 6 here. Extender. Like that. Now, since we're ready for it, we'll put this over here and we're going to hook it up. So we want it to be like this. We're going to put this on. There, 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 and then we'll have, well, I want it to be like this. So that is going to do it for the yellow circuit, and we're finally going to add in the blocks after. So finally, for the last step, or at least it should be the last step, we're going to, no, that's too low. Oh, got a bit of an issue here. Sometimes it happens, I don't know why it happened this time, but put some sand there. I think, yeah. Put 2 layers of sand, this here, there. Okay, we're going to put this here, so this should work. Now we're going to step on the pressure plate and get off. Oops, got stuck in that. Alright, so as you see, there's a bit of an issue here. So actually we're going to set that to 3 tick to see if it works properly now. So I forgot I actually solved this issue before, but I don't remember how I actually did it. So it seems like, no, this should be good, shouldn't it? Yeah, this is correct. Alright, let's try that again. So I should see, it doesn't go too up. So let's see what the issue is here, and I'll try to fix it. It goes up. I should see it only goes up 1. Alright, let's check that again. Alright, let's just come over here. I'm sorry about this little mistake. Okay, so up here we have to have a block with the repeater. And come back up here. Sorry, I've got like 3 of them. So over here we're actually going to remove these. It seems like everything's a bit closer than normal. Anyway, we're going to get this. We'll do a bit different this time. That. I'll put this here, and this should solve the problem that we had. I will step on the pressure plate. There's still an issue somewhere. Okay, let's see where the issue is now. Look, it should be solved. Alright, here you go. Just set this back to 2 and it should be solved. Now let's put these in. And there, let's get some glass for here. And then just finish it off like this. You should have a full ring around it. I'm sorry about that mistake, by the way. So as you see, it should have with that, and then once you step off it, it should come back down. So actually that takes a bit of time, because what you're meant to do is come here. Well, I'll extend this because that's your path. Anyway, what you're meant to do with this, I did not touch that, did I? Okay, so what you're meant to do with this is step over it, then it'll finish, so you can step over it before it closes. That is, well, a major thing here. And it's quite easy to hook up the other side, just like I did it. Just use a wheel or something, and I'll leave a wool download in the description with all, both designs. This one's a bit different. I think it's a bit closer, this pressure plate here, but I don't know for sure, but they are different in some way, because this bottom blue here is different. So I'll leave this in the description and see you later.